How do you think Patrick Mahomes got so good at um, football? Well, I can tell you this right now. The stream of confidence. He had so much confidence in the first game of his. He was not that good on the first season. Like you guys can see, he made it to the championships like 4 times in a row. But the question is, how did he do that? And I'm going to be telling you guys 5 ways how he made it to the championships, starting off with number one. Like I said, he had a whole lot of confidence. A whole lot of confidence. Like, he would not give up. He was like one of the best players on the field. And two, Tom Brady left. Well, this is number two. His best opponent, Tom Brady, left the game and retired. And that's a big step from the Tom Brady's fans. Sorry, Tom Brady fans, but he's the GOAT now. But I just gotta say, when Tom Brady left, he was like, no more GOAT. I am the GOAT. And he had that confidence for 2 Super Bowls, I think. Was it 2 Super Bowls? Yep, it was 2 Super Bowls. Sorry, guys, if I'm making this complicated. But Pat Mahomes is not only one of the best. There is a lot of other football players out there. Number three, he yelled a lot, like you guys can see in the picture. He yelled a whole lot, like a whole lot, and that gave out his screams of winning championship. And when he got it to the championships 4 times in a row, he missed the first one. I think it was the first one or the second one. Was it the first one or the second one? He missed that one, and he did that on purpose. He wanted at least one failure in his life. But and then when he lost that game, he's like, I'm goaded. I'm winning every Super Bowl. And then he came out here like 4 Super Bowls in a row. He won. Back to back, all won. Straight up, yes. And just like the 49ers this year, they lost the Super Bowl back to back. I think, yeah, it was back to back. Back to back. Wait, no, they did not go to the Super Bowl. Everybody says that they lost back to back. But no, Pat Mahomes still won. And that was because his hypermotility. In this year, last year when he played the Eagles, he cheated. And the thing is, football players cheat because it's actually in a good way how they cheat. You always think that you're cheating because the other team sucks and stuff like that. But they cheat because the other team is good and they need to win. So they cheat so the other team does not win because they're very good. So like the Eagles last championship, they made it and they won because they paid the refs, and that was because the Eagles are a good team and they saw that season. Well, they cooked last season, but they still won because they picked the thing, and he even had a video of him telling the news that he cheated, and it's on live. If you guys want me to show you it, I will show you it right now. Last one. So I'm just gonna go back to the picture. I know I'd be keeping on this picture the whole time, but this guy right here, the person, you know how I like it. You know how I got experienced into Pat Mahomes? It's because of his haircut. And you might think that's weird, but I like that kind of haircut. I like people who have that kind of haircut. Just like in racing. This is off subject, but there was this number 14 last year, I think, and he was racing, and I loved his hair. It was just like Pat Mahomes, and that's why I liked it. But I have a whole entire Pat Mahomes jersey because I love him so much. Number 15 is my hero. I love him. He's my hero right now. But yeah, and then the only reason why he is very good, this is number 4, is because of his teammates. You know, Travis Kelsey, and when he got down, very down when Tyreek Hill left. And that was very hard for me because I love Tyreek Hill. But I think Tyreek Hill still belongs on the Dolphins because the Dolphins need some help with the fast player. So they are going to take Pat Mahomes. Maybe. Pat Mahomes is going to stay on the Chiefs, and I feel like the Chiefs are going to be one of the best teams when they will win this championships this year. But this year, my opinion, they're not going to win. They're not even going to make it to the Super Bowl. This season, I think they're not, and I'm not looking forward to that. But number 5, last question. This is a big, 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 big answer question. He is one of the best because of his famous, famous, famous confidence. I keep saying that in number 1, but this is actually a different answer. But his famous confidence made him one of the best. And his confidence blew up over social media. As you guys can see, everybody talking about him, saying that he's the GOAT. Even on Google, if I go into my Google thing right now, it will show Patrick Mahomes' picture, or it will show Patrick Mahomes like coach, because I inspire Pat Mahomes. Like, he's my favorite. But I don't get how people like one player switch over to the other player and then switch over to the other player because they made it to the Super Bowl. I don't get that. I think they should stick on one famous player, and I think it was Patrick Mahomes. I love Patrick Mahomes since he lost the Super Bowl. I loved him when he lost it. I don't think that he should win every Super Bowl. I don't think he should. I think he should give some other people a chance. But he's just showing how GOAT he is, and everybody who's the haters get him into a locked up information. If they keep talking trash, he's gonna keep winning the Super Bowls. If they keep talking good, he's gonna like slow down and become a better person that doesn't want to win all these Super Bowls. His coach, whatever his name is, I forgot it. I'm a big fan, but he wants to win every Super Bowl, and I don't think that's fair of him. I think he should let other people have a Super Bowl. So that's 5 ways of why Patrick Mahomes is probably a genius football player. Because his confidence and his celebrations of confidence is crazy. And he loves when the Super Bowls and it rains on. And you know what he does when it rains? What is it called? It rains confetti. You know what he does? That he keeps one confetti. I think he keeps one confetti and puts it in his pocket of his things, and he says to a coach, "Keep these things. Keep it. Keep these pants and give them to me next year." And he wears them. And then he turns into a GOAT. Some games he loses, some games he wins. Some games he even does not even try to win. He just loses because he needs other people to have a chance to win. So that is 5 ways, long video, I mean like 5-minute video, I don't know. But that is 5 ways how Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT now. So that is 5 ways, and that's noticeable. Make sure to subscribe to this video, and see you in the next video. Peace.